Imagine the ultimate fear of the deep, trapped in a steel coffin, hundreds of fathoms down, as the hull groans around you. The year was 1963. The Cold War simmered, and America's nuclear arsenal was a beacon of its might. At the forefront stood the USS Thresher, SSN 593. She wasn't just any submarine. She was the lead ship of her class, a sleek, nuclear-powered attack vessel designed for speed, stealth, and unparalleled depth. She represented the pinnacle of naval engineering, a testament to human ingenuity against the crushing forces of the ocean. On April 10, 1963, the Thresher embarked on a routine deep-diving test approximately 220 miles east of Cape Cod, Massachusetts. Aboard were 129 men, her full crew, plus shipyard personnel and civilian technicians. The goal was to push the envelope to ensure every system functioned flawlessly at extreme pressures, a critical step for a vessel designed to patrol the very edge of the abyss. Accompanying the Thresher was the submarine rescue ship USS Skylark, maintaining communications and monitoring her progress. The Thresher descended, her crew meticulously checking every gauge, every valve. The initial reports were routine, signals crisp and clear, confirming her depth and status. But then, as she neared her test depth, the normalcy began to fray, just slightly. A garbled message pierced the surface comm, relayed from the Thresher to the Skylark. Experiencing minor difficulties, have positive, up angle attempting to blow. The words were fragmented, laced with static, but the implication was clear. Something was wrong. The Thresher was losing control of her depth, struggling against the very forces she was built to conquer. The Skylark's crew listened, their hearts pounding in their chests. They tried to re-establish clear contact, but the replies grew more frantic, more distorted. Another transmission, barely discernible, exceeding test depth. Then, a chilling, unmistakable sound echoed through the hydrophones aboard the Skylark, the deep, catastrophic groan of a hull collapsing under immense pressure. It was the sound of implosion. A vessel designed to withstand thousands of pounds per square inch had finally met its match. The ocean, impartial and merciless, had claimed its prize. Silence fell, absolute and terrifying. The Skylark continued its desperate calls, but there was no reply. Only the vast, indifferent expanse of the Atlantic Ocean remained. The initial hope was quickly replaced by a sickening dread. For hours, the Skylark circled, dropping marker buoys, listening for any sign of life. But the sea offered nothing. The USS Thresher, the pride of the fleet, had vanished, taking all 129 souls with her to a depth of approximately 8,400 feet. Roughly 1.6 miles beneath the waves. The search and recovery effort that followed was unprecedented. Weeks later, the Bathyscaphe Trist, famous for its record-breaking Marianas Trench dive, located the Thresher's shattered remains scattered across a wide area. The wreckage painted a grim picture of a catastrophic implosion, confirming the worst fears. The advanced submarine had been torn apart by the very pressures she was built to resist. The official Navy investigation pointed to a probable failure in a silver-brazed joint in a seawater pipe, likely in the engine room. A leak, perhaps minor at first, could have shorted critical electrical systems, leading to a loss of propulsion and the inability to blow ballast tanks. The Thresher, heavy with water, would have plunged uncontrollably, a death spiral into the crushing depths. The loss of the USS Thresher was a profound tragedy, not just for the Navy, but for the nation. It was the first nuclear submarine ever lost at sea, and the largest loss of life for a U.S. submarine since World War II. It forced a harsh re-evaluation of submarine design and safety protocols, giving birth to the SubSafe program, which revolutionized how submarines were built and maintained. Today, the USS Thresher lies in pieces on the ocean floor, a silent monument to the 129 men who perished. Her story is a chilling reminder of the immense power of the deep and the inherent risks faced by those who dare to explore its mysteries. Even with the most advanced technology, the ocean remains the ultimate, unforgiving frontier. Their sacrifice paved the way for safer underwater travel, but the haunting echo of their final moments serves as a permanent testament to the cost of pushing human limits against nature's raw, unyielding force. The secrets of the deep are hard-won, and sometimes the price is unimaginable. What other maritime mysteries lurk beneath the waves? Join us next time as we dive into another chilling tale of the deep.